prison.
The suspect in this intense standoff in Shorewood will not be charged. The district attorney says there just wasn't enough evidence of a crime. So, did Shorewood police overreact? Keller Russell is live in Shorewood to tell us what the chief has to say. Keller?
Courtney, people were locked out of their homes and cars here along Oakland Avenue for nearly 4 hours during that incident. And today, the police chief defended the large police response we saw. As an armored truck positions itself in the middle of Oakland Avenue, snipers take cover in the grass. Heavily armed SWAT officers fill this Shorewood apartment complex. Shorewood Police Chief David Banazinski tells me the police response determined by this 911 call.
Sheriff 911 detective.
A few moments of silence fill the phone line before a man starts violently yelling in the background.
Stay on the line. Don't hang up.
The caller does hang up. When Shorewood officers respond, no one opens the apartment door, though they could hear someone inside.
Our officers are well trained, but they're not entry team trained.
The acting supervisor asked for the sheriff's office to send an entry team. Chief Banazinski tells me the scale of the response was out of his hands.
Once we called the sheriff's department and asked them for help, I'm not going to say, well, Sheriff, bring the entry team, but don't bring the armored car. Bring the entry team, but don't do this.
After 4 hours, police took a man and woman into custody. Now, the chief tells me he wouldn't do anything different in this case. The man involved has been charged with battery for a case stemming back to February. Coming up tonight at 6, the chief tells me why he's not surprised there weren't charges issued in this case. Reporting live in Shorewood, Keller Russell, today's TMJ4.
A little clarity on exactly what happened that day. Thank you, Keller.
Yeah.